A funding crackdown has some leaders worried about the supply of food for the needy.
WVTM 13's Zoe Blair joining us in studio after food bank leaders from across the state held a news conference today about local food needs. What did they have to say, Zoe?
Well, Carla, Michael, they're calling for congressional help, saying states are struggling to handle the cost, and that could impact the number of folks who are eligible to receive supplemental nutrition assistance or SNAP benefits.
There have been a number of individuals who have been already cut off because of administrative changes and everything. And so they are really concerned of the future of the program.
Those concerns come after the USDA said the national payment error rate was well above the congressional threshold of 6%, saying states need to hold folks accountable.
It's where, there may be some paperwork that's pending and there may be a slight overpayment or underpayment because of documentation that has not been submitted in a timely manner.
Now states with rates above that percentage could be responsible for paying for more of their benefits.
The state wants to charge a penalty that would result in approximately $174 million in penalties.
Michael Ledger, CEO of Feeding the Gulf Coast, says those penalties are not for lost money, just administrative errors. And folks are worried that the increased cost and potential cuts to the program could trickle down to the whole community.
Those dollars are very important, especially in the rural community where some grocers get as much as 20 to 40% of their benefits from staff that run that store. And so those stores are critically important for those rural areas. For some of those communities, those stores are funding their police department, their fire department, all the other tax revenues. They have employees, they're funding jobs.
She says if the state of Alabama is unable to fund SNAP benefits, about 117 grocery stores across our state would be at risk of closure, which she says would impact the tax bases in those communities.